What is it's your boy LB here at Box Talk, Box Corner, doing Box Talk. I decided I wanted to do some fantasy matchups too. I'm a student of the art. I go all the way back to John L. Sullivan, James Figg, the father, the so-called father of boxing. I want to do some fantasy matchups, because my teacher told me, Wilson Pitts, that I couldn't have a boxing conversation with him until I watched 4,000 hours of old footage, and that really brings you up to speed and your knowledge up to speed. So we take someone like Lorachenko, who was he was just in the weight class with Regadow. He's moving up the lightweight and all that stuff. Lorachenko versus the great Willie Pep. Wow. How would that fight turn out? Now, we all know that Lorachenko is pretty much the moving matrix. His footwork, his angles that he changes can leave some people just standing there like they've been left in the dust. Like they in the house of mirrors and they don't know which mirror to look at to find where he's at. But it's that type of style that if you took a Lorachenko and his punch power and put him up against a Willie Pep, who's the victorious one in here? Now, for you to pick the winner or for you to give me your opinion, you first need to know who Willie Pep is. And for those that know who Willie Pep is and studied his fights, we know, even though Lorachenko is Lorachenko, Willie Pep is Willie Pep. One fighter said catching Willie Pep with a shot is like trying to catch moonbeams in a jar. They called him Willie-O the Wisp. And only man to be in the plane crash and survive. Doctors told him he'd never box again. 6 months later, he was boxing, fighting, and winning. And this is before medical technology is where it's at today, or medical science is where it's at today. He did this way back in the 40s and 50s, and went on to have 241 fights, 6 losses. Let me say that again. 241 fights, 6 losses, meaning Mayweather would need 5 careers and then some to catch up with Willie Pep's record. 241 fights. Mayweather ends his career with 50 fights. You see the difference? You see, and this is why the science of boxing isn't as big as it used to be. These guys used to fight 5 times a week. Their information was ridiculous. So anyway, we got Willie-O the Wisp versus Lorachenko. In your comments, please leave who you think would win, why, and then we'll do a backup video, add some science to it, and see who would really win that fight between Lorachenko, Loma high-tech, vastly high-tech Lorachenko versus Willie-O the Wisp, otherwise known as Willie Pep. It's your boy, Box Talk, Box Corner. Check it out. Who's on win? Leave it in my comment section. The person who selects the right one, might be some rewards and gifts and cash prizes. You know how Burley do. I like to give stuff away. We're just giving it away. Cash, information, we're giving it away. And if you get too close, we're giving away left hooks. It's your boy.